To always get the latest Game Tea, don't forget to follow us on social media. You can find us at Twitter at Game Tea Podcast X. You can find us on Facebook at The Game Tea Podcast, and you can find us on Instagram at The Game Tea Podcast. We post frequently, giving you podcast updates, posting gaming news, and the occasional meme. Check them out after the show, and thank you so much for listening to The Game Tea Podcast. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Game Tea Podcast. My name is JP.
I'm Zach.
And I'm Czar.
We've been hyping it up. We've been talking about it for a month. We have a special guest joining us today. Travis, my man, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello, I am Travis Ryans. I'm an assistant director in the film and television industry, and I'm also the co-host of Rainbow Road Podcast.
Woo! Woo! We're so excited to have you, my dude.
I am so excited to be here.
You're like the actual, the second guest we've officially had and the first one that actually contributed anything to the stream. Shout out to Paul. Yeah, this is Travis. He's been the special guest that we've been talking about. Kind of when the podcast was getting started, we started making some friends on social media, and I loved the premise of these guys' podcast, or of Travis's podcast. So it only made sense when we started talking about collabs that I reached out to him. Travis, talk about your podcast a little bit, man.
Sure thing. So Rainbow Road is about queerness in gaming. So we focus on queer storylines, queer developers, queer characters. Basically, if you can gay it, we can play it. We will talk about anything that we can, or even if it's sort of traditionally cishet content, we'll still look at it through a queer lens. Like there's a lot of great queer-coded villains that we like to look at. A lot of things that sort of push the boundaries of what a game can be, and in the same way that we push the boundaries of heteronormativity in our everyday lives. So we focus on all that. We've talked about Mass Effect and coming out games and Final Fantasy VII Remake and Gone Home and a whole bunch of others. So that's what we do.
That is so incredibly interesting, and I absolutely love the concept of the podcast because, I mean, right now that's part of what I'm studying through my master's program is queer analysis. It was a section that I had to go through. Video games doesn't come up too often, but just the input that you and your co-host put into that, it's got to be so interesting, man. And I've listened to a couple episodes of the podcast, actually. I love Rainbow Road.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys have a fantastic podcast. I regularly subscribe and listen to your podcast because it is very interesting, and every listener out there should go check out Rainbow Road.
And JP will make that easy for you because you're a social media guy, right? You're going to post all the links?
I better, or else I'm going to get punched in the fucking throat again.
Yeah.
I swear we're not violent. We're very forceful. That's all.
No, you're not violent. The three of us definitely are.
Well, I've loved listening to you guys. You sound like you're having so much fun no matter what episode I'm listening to, whether it's the news or it's these little segments that you guys have on the side. I just finished the trivia one this morning, and I've got a little bit better idea of what games you guys have and haven't played. So I'm kind of really excited to see what I can stump you with these songs.
So you've been doing your homework, making sure that we don't win.
No, just specific people.
From the second we proposed the idea to Travis, he was excited about it. He even tweeted at us, I quote, "Look what you're doing to me." It was like a quote from earlier in that, but he was excited about it. He was like, do I only get 10 songs and why can't they all be from Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, that is exactly what I said.
All right, my man. So Travis alluded to it. We are doing one of our favorite segments today with Music Mayhem. Travis, would you please do the honors of reading the rules to us since you will be the one hosting the game?
Okay, so I have selected 12 songs this time for you guys to listen to. I will play them for a couple seconds, and then when you guys have an answer, you can buzz in, and I will tell you whether you're right or wrong. I've also created 3 hints for each of the songs. I did not read the rules properly when you sent them to me, so it doesn't necessarily follow the rules that you laid out, but they are 3 hints, so we're going to go with that. I had so much fun actually thinking up the trivia for these games that are involved in the hints that I'm going to be kind of disappointed if you guys guess them right away.
Diversity is the key here. I don't know. I've got a lot of faith that you've put together a pretty solid playlist.
Well, just off the bonus song, I was already a little bit stumped, so this is going to be interesting.
When you walk away.
Guessing the song with no hints will earn you 5 points. Guessing it with 1 hint is 3. 2 hints is 2 points. All 3 hints is 1 point. And if nobody can name the song after all the hints have been given out, then I win and I get the points.
Travis, hands out, throw punches.
I was going to say, I don't remember writing that part.
Well, it cut off, so I decided what the ending was myself.
God damn it. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Can't argue with that.
Logic, it's good. Yeah.
So are you guys ready for, we're going to start with a little teaser bonus song.
A little teaser bonus song. Just to get the engine revving.
Yeah, just to get us going and make sure the audio's working and all that jazz. So, all right, here we go. Oh, do I see Zach's hands up?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Zach, all right, what is it?
Mario Kart, Rainbow Road.
Yes, Rainbow Road.
Oh my God.
And I love what you're doing, Travis. This class for you.
Damn it. And I played that last night.
You clever devil.
I will give you a bonus point, Zach, if you can tell me which version of Mario Kart that song is from.
The N64 version.
That is correct. Zach, you get a bonus point.
You seriously just asked the Nintendo? Whatever, dude.
JP, you came over last night and we played that map.
I was also drunk, Czar.
And so what are you now? That's the question.
Hungover.
I'm losing.
Let me pull up my hints for the next one. Okay, are we ready for the next song?
Let me pull out a notebook just to keep track of points.
Oh, I've already got it, but if you want to, sure.
Oh, perfect. Okay, you keep doing your thing. You're the host.
I saw also how grumpy you were about having to do the points for the trivia one. So I was like, you know what? I'll give JP a break. I'll do the points.
I was joking. I was
Sure, you were, buddy.
Passive aggressive joking is still angry, JP.
me. It's Wario.
I'm actually so upset I didn't put in a WarioWare song here now just to mess with you guys, but I didn't.
that would have been absolutely golden.
Okay, here we go. Song number 1 for realsies this time. All right, that is 30 seconds. Do you guys want to keep going or do you want some hints?
That was a full 30 seconds. I don't have a guess.
I'm going to need some hints on that. It sounds hauntingly familiar.
Zach, do you have a guess or?
1 hint, please.
All right, so your first hint is that the title of this game is also a nickname for the game's protagonist.
Okay.
Gives you a little bit of information, but not much.
Yeah, exactly.
I should wait for another hint, but I'm going to go out on a limb here.
Okay.
I think it's Nyx.
It is not Nyx. I apologize.
Don't apologize. Laugh at him.
Okay, sorry. I pity you. Is that better?
Much better.
Yes, pities are.
Oh, I love when people pity me. Worse than chastising.
All right, hint 2.
Yeah,
Please?
I agree. Hint 2.
All right, so hint 2 is that this is considered the spiritual sequel to GoldenEye.
Oh, perfect dark. Raising hand.
Zach, that is correct.
Zach, you gotta raise your hand, but what'd you say it was?
Perfect dark.
Oh, you kidding? I was so on the fence between Nyx, that weird music game on the GameCube, and Perfect Dark.
Nice job, Zach.
I've never played it, but I've heard good things.
Zach, I will give you a bonus point if you can tell me what level that is from.
Oh shit, I don't know. Level 3. I never played Perfect Dark.
Oh, okay. Well then. All right. It is from Chicago.
Now, is that or is that not level 3? That's all I'm asking.
Okay, so technically it is the 3rd string of levels, but it is
God.
not.
Oh!
It is not the 3rd level itself. I think it's something like number 5.
That would have been awesome.
Can I get a bonus point for the game company? Because I know them well.
Why, Czar? What? No, what?
It's Rareware.
Was that rare?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, one of those IPs that Xbox isn't using, you know?
Well, they did make Perfect Dark Zero, which was
A game.
not great, but yeah, it was a game. It came out. It was a thing.
The Rareware collection actually has all the Perfect Darks on it.
I haven't played Zero in so long, but like you said, it came out, and as we've learned on my podcast, coming out is not always a good thing. So
Damn. Freaking third degree burns over here. All right.
That was good. That was really good.
All right, so let's go with song number 2. Here we go. I thought I heard a hand. I did not see one.
Oh,
Czar went up first.
Oh, okay, so Czar, you got it?
all right. Medieval?
Is that an answer?
Yes.
Or is that just a general comment on the music?
So I'm not right.
No, I apologize. No, you're not.
Oh, damn. Travis, please come on more. This is awesome.
I had a guess too. I was gonna say RuneScape.
You are also incorrect.
Fuck.
All right, is it a Castlevania game? That's my guess.
It is not.
All right.
Okay, let's start with hint number 1. This is the leitmotif for a character who is an anthropomorphized rat. So a rat that is in human shape.
Hamtaro?
Taro.
That is dark for Hamtaro. I do not want to play that Hamtaro game.
Dude, I still don't have a guess.
Okay, do you want to move on to the next hint?
Yes, please.
Okay, so throwing in some queer trivia here. This game features a non-binary character from a whole race of non-binary people, including your party member who learns abilities by eating their enemies.
Oh, that sounds very familiar.
It sounds really cool. Oh my god.
So hint number 3 and a sad voice.
This entry of the series marked a return to high fantasy settings after several installments in the series that had had more modern settings.
Final Fantasy 8? No, hold on, 9. That one. Final Fantasy 9.
Yes, that is correct.
Are you joking?
What? I didn't know he was a rat. I thought he was a monkey.
Zach, how did you do that?
I have it downloaded on my Switch. It's in my backlog.
Damn you, backlog.
Okay, so for 3 hints, that is 1 point. All right, that is from Kazamaluk's Grotto. It is Freya's theme, if anyone is curious. He's murdering y'all.
Yeah, that was impressive.
You guys can't see it, but I'm flexing right now.
I can't see you, but I can feel the energy.
Feel me.
Let's move on to song number 3. Is that JP? Do you have an answer?
Okay, I'm gonna say Fez?
It is not Fez.
Oh, that sounded like Fez. I'll throw out another guess.
Okay.
Psychonauts?
It is not Psychonauts.
Okay, Zara would have jumped on that like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's why I figured that it was probably wrong, but still worth a guess.
I would like one hint.
Okay. The composer for this game's end credit song sued the show Glee for stealing his arrangements.
LOL.
I heard about that. I just don't remember what this is.
No, Zach cannot get more points. Czar, help us.
I'm
Czar,
trying.
do something.
I'm trying.
And this happened in like, what was it, 2011, 2009? It's been a while.
I do not remember the year. All I know is that he went after them. I don't think it actually ever went anywhere, but he was certainly upset.
I will wait until hint number 2.
Same.
Yeah, I'm gonna need hint number 2.
Hint number 2 is that this game was featured in your trivia episode that just came out.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Hmm.
no. A BioShock game.
At least you didn't say
Wario?
Wario. No, there we go. There it is. There it is.
It's Wario. That crafty bitch is back.
Okay. And hint number 3, because it doesn't sound like we have any other guesses.
You're damn right we don't.
This game ends with all of your enemies singing you an opera.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Portal. Portal 2?
Yeah, there you go. All right, I'll give it to you for that.
Okay, you know what? That's fair.
Yeah, I remember that now. Oh man, I should have said Portal 2 right off the bat. But yeah, as soon as the game ends and you basically get evicted out of the testing facility because the main enemy hates you.
Yeah,
All of the turrets.
GLaDOS decides like, you're impossible to kill. I don't want to deal with you. And then all the turrets start singing to you.
And there's a leopard print turret, then the king turret with the crown on his head. Oh, it was a great scene.
It was a lot of fun.
And Czar's on the board.
Yeah, Czar's on the board, and JP's here.
He's living his best life.
Guys, can we get our poop in a group? Like, we look really uneducated right now. So go on.
I mean, I was trying to stump you guys with some of these, and I don't know how much easier. Okay, actually, here's a question. I don't know if this is going to get cut after I ask it, but how old is everyone here? Because this may be playing a factor.
I'm 25.
25.
26.
Okay. All right. So then might be that I'm just a little bit older, you guys. Than I'm 29. So it might be that I'm choosing games that are just a little bit before you. I don't know. But I mean, Portal not, but you got Portal. So
we also run a podcast about video games, though. So you'd think that we'd be more educated about the subject.
We have no excuse.
Yeah.
I tried to give you it out, but yeah, no, you're right. So moving on. Okay, next song.
Buzz?
Yeah, what is it?
Ori and the Blind Forest?
It is not.
Ah.
I got one.
What is it?
Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance.
It is not.
I mean, if we're throwing out guesses, World of Warcraft.
It also is not.
All right. I'd like a hint, please.
If you choose the evil path in this game,
Fable. Oh, raising hand. Fable.
it is not Fable.
Okay, I'll shut up. I'm sorry.
God damn, Zach.
If you take the evil path in this game, it allows you to order one of your party members to murder his best friend in cold blood because they disagreed with you.
I don't know, boys. I don't know if I have a hint.
I think I have a guess, but I can't.
Yeah.
I can't think of the game. It's the same company that makes Mass Effect. What's their fantasy version?
Okay. You're both right and wrong at the same time, which is what's so frustrating.
Oh no!
Let's go to the next hint because it's going to lead you down that path. This game features the first lesbian character in a Star Wars game and possibly the whole Star Wars universe. The first one.
Oh!
Yes.
Is it Coda? Knights of the Old Republic?
Yes, it is KOTOR.
Yes!
That is correct.
KOTOR. Yes, KOTOR.
It is the first one that is the level of Dantooine.
I love it, and I caught a rumor that they're remaking both KOTORs, and I'm so pumped.
Oh, I did not know that. That's exciting.
It's just a rumor, but they've been surfacing pretty realistically lately this year.
I mean,
all these rumors.
If there's anything we've learned from this year when it comes to the news, it's that rumors are actually more often than not true. Remember back in April when we were talking about the Super Mario All-Stars and the three of us laughed like there's no fucking way. I mean, I'm just saying.
I mean, they still haven't announced the Mass Effect remakes, even though they've been talking about that since April, or even March, I think, was when the rumors first dropped, but they still haven't announced it, although it has to be coming.
For the first three?
Yeah, did you not hear about this?
No, I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's been popping up on my Facebook all year as rumors.
Supposedly the plan is now that it's going to launch next year and that it's going to be announced on N7 Day, so on November 7th.
Well, I can't wait to purchase it so I can put it back into my backlog. Anyway, next song.
Felt that.
I felt that in my wallet.
Okay, here we go. Next one. Oh, Zach has a guess.
Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal, the cave theme.
Yes, that is correct.
Are you joking? How? How did you do that?
Way to go, Zach.
Listen, that's my second most played Pokemon game. That's in there.
The cave in Pokemon Crystal?
It's like all the cave themes, isn't it? Except for like Mount Silver.
So this is the thing. I think I might be going crazy because I personally only remember it in the Ice Path. But when I went to go look it up for this episode, it does seem to be referred to as the cave theme overall. So I think I might just have a faulty memory because that's what's coming up.
It's the Mandela effect, dude. You believe what you want. I got your back.
And for that, you get a bonus point.
Yes.
It doesn't need bonus points. Give me a point. I'm trying my best.
Okay, he knew where it was from, so I gotta give him the bonus point. Like he knew not just what game, but what level, and that's good for me.
Dude,
So
6-year-old me got stuck in an ice bath for like, God, I don't know how long.
oh, it's so brutal.
Yeah, it really is. You're just like, I hate it here.
Boy, I'm glad you got that right on the first mark, because my brain was still on like Contra in classic Castlevania. And I was hopping along with it, trying to figure it out.
See, this is what happens when you don't have a hangover brain. You can just do stuff. It's great.
You gotta run clean, dude. Just gotta run clean. I say as if I wasn't high as hell last night. Okay, here we go. Next song.
I think I got it.
What is it?
Super Mario Galaxy?
It is not.
Oh God. The first little jingle sounded familiar. What is it? All right, boys, I need a hint. What do you two think?
Kirby 64.
Negative. I apologize.
Damn.
I was really worried he got that right.
All right, this game accidentally included same-sex romances.
Accidentally.
Still counts.
Yes, if there are any listeners from my podcast over here, that might be a good trigger for you guys, because we talked a little about how this accidentally ended up in a game. The devs left for a weekend with a junior person in charge of implementing personal relationships in the game, and was working off of an old design document, and they accidentally included it. It was visible at the E3 demo, and after everyone saw same-sex relationships, they couldn't take it back out because there was such a demand for it at that point.
Hell yeah, good for them.
Still counts, had sex.
Exactly.
No, that's actually a really great fact, but I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. It doesn't really help me.
Hints 2, please.
Hint number 2 is that a Citizen Kane reference could make you infinitely wealthy in this game.
Hint 3, guys.
Hint number 3 is that all of the characters in this game speak a unique language that had to be developed just for this game.
Oh,
Yes.
The Sims.
It is The Sims.
Oh my God, I should have known that. I love The Sims. I play The Sims more than you two.
So the third hint was what really made the light bulb ding above my head. Yeah, no, I actually knew all of the other background information from The Sims. Now that I think about it.
Do you guys remember when Travis thought he wasn't going to need to use any of these hints because the songs were too easy?
Greatly overestimated our abilities.
These are solid hints too.
Yeah, these are awesome.
Okay, this one should be easy because you shouldn't need to have even played the game to recognize this song. Should be. Here we go. Let's do another one. Yeah, what is it, JP?
The Lion King game, the one for Sega Genesis.
That is correct.
Oh, on the board! I'm on the board!
Yeah, Czar's gotten 3 questions right, and you still have more points than him now.
Suck my ass, Czar!
Sad Zara noises.
I'm a happy JP. By the way, what is the score right now?
The current score is JP at 5, Czar at 4, and Zach with a resounding 15.
Oh my God!
I mean, 2 of those are bonus points, but he's still smoking you guys.
Can I have a bonus point for being cute?
Yes, you can. That always counts.
Really? I love not being in charge of these games. This is great.
Okay, so now Czar and Zach are tied. Or Czar and JP, rather. Czar and JP. I wouldn't give you that many bonus points for being cute.
Damn.
It's not worth that. Let's do the next one. Song number 8.
Ding.
Ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
What is it?
Spider-Man for PlayStation 4.
It is. That is the free roam theme from Spider-Man.
Yay!
That's not fair. I don't Sony.
Zach.
Yeah.
Zach.
Yeah.
I was just going to tell you to eat my ass and then I'm coming for you. That's it. And also I wanted to see how your day was going.
Schwiggity swooty, I'm coming for that booty.
Hell yeah.
I gotta admit, when I knew I was coming on a podcast with three straight guys, I did not expect to hear this much ass eating. But I'm not mad.
Well, surprise, Travis.
I'm not mad.
You thought we were straight?
I have no comment at this time.
What? Just because two of us are married to women and I'm lonely, you think we're straight? Rude.
Okay, let's move on to the next one before I embarrass myself. Yeah.
One of us.
Buzz!
Oh my God, are you gonna get 2 in a row, JP?
Undertale!
That is Undertale.
Node in town! Yes!
Okay, you know what? You get a bonus point for knowing where that's from. So JP's now in the lead.
No, okay, no. Listen, you get her the cuteness point now. Or I want a cuteness point or something. Baloney.
This is baloney. How about a point for Zach because he can grow a beard?
You know what? Okay, let's count the beard point there.
There you
Hell yeah.
I got a beard too.
We all have beards now. Oy.
Yeah, all of us beards, because that's something we can all grow on our feet. Anyway,
Okay, song number 10.
I think I know it.
What is it?
Kingdom Hearts 2.
It is not. Sorry, Zar.
I thought for a second it might be Kingdom Hearts as well, but no, this is.
It takes a minute to come in. Sorry, the beat's got to drop. You got to wait for that dead mouse beat drop.
I'm going to throw out a guess.
Yeah?
Metroid Prime?
No, but I see Zach has his hand up.
That was my guess too. Metro Prime 2.
Well,
Hey, that's why we're friends.
okay. I mean, that's it. If you guys haven't guessed it by now, then I'm just disappointed.
You sound like my dad.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, this game will actually roll its eyes at you for trying to probe Uranus.
What?
What?
The
only game I have forte with in anal probes is Destroy All Humans.
I'm okay that I don't know this game anymore because I've never tried to probe my anus. So.
Well, now I'm mad that I've never heard of it.
Okay, maybe I should be more clear and say Uranus, like the planet.
Oh, well, that's not nearly as fun.
Oh.
Zar, do you have it?
Mass Effect 3?
Oh, you're so close, Zar.
Mass
Come on.
Effect 2?
Mass Effect 2. There you go.
I raised my hand. You gotta re-raise your hand.
I'm going to split the points between both of you. You're each going to get a point. That was Zach and Zar. However, I will then give you another bonus point if you can tell me what level that song is from.
What world? Is it one of the end worlds?
Neptune.
Bruh.
No.
I never played Mass Effect, guys.
Oh, okay. Well, Zara, have you played it?
Oh yeah, I actually lived with a guy recently who basically forced me to play all the Mass Effect because he was so engrossed with the story and even has like an N7 jacket, and I loved everything about it. And he guided me in the set in the sense where I wouldn't totally screw up my whole crew and everyone dies.
Well, it's funny because how would you kill people in Mass Effect? Hint, 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 hint. For this bonus point, I'm trying so hard to give it to you, Zara. Come on.
It's the last world. What world is that?
Okay, so it's not. I was just going to call it the suicide mission, but you know what it is, so I'm just going to give you the point.
Yay! That suicide mission. Oh man, I did have to restart at certain checkpoints because man, if you're not precise at telling people exactly what to do, everything just goes to hell in a handbasket.
Yup. The first time I played it, I killed Morden, and then I was like, nope, restart again. I'll restart the whole game if I have to. He's the one character who can't die.
Well, now I'm mad that I got Octopath Traveler in the Tales of the Backlog. I don't know. Mass Effect sounds like a lot of fun.
Oh, Mass Effect is a beautiful trilogy. You should absolutely give it a try. And Andromeda really isn't a bad reboot.
It really isn't, honestly. I mean, it's certainly not as good as the original trilogy, but I want to come back and defend Andromeda in another episode on our show, because it's not bad. It's fine.
I like that I can finally jump in Mass Effect.
Right?
Well, that's just the thing, though, is Mass Effect was so highly acclaimed that a game just being okay isn't enough in the fans' eyes. It's like, if the game's not up to par, then it's automatically terrible. And that's not fair.
Yeah, people just wanted like the original Mass Effect trilogy, but as game studios evolve, so do their games. And that's exactly what Andromeda was.
You remember, Czar, when I was talking about The Last of Us Part 2, that was honestly a lot of what was working against it was that concept.
Yeah, that's very true.
But I digress.
All right, you guys ready for song number 11?
Hell yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, I think I know.
What is it?
Kirby's Dream Land?
It is not.
Oh,
That was a good guess, though.
Yeah, I could definitely see this for Kirby, but it's not.
I got a guess.
What's your guess?
Cadence of Hyrule?
It is not.
I can feel my thumbs bleeding to this song.
I think we need a hint.
All right, so hint number 1 is that this game has technically been remade twice now.
Remade twice, huh?
Technically, it's a stretch, and you'll see what I mean when you guess it.
If we guess it.
Yeah, at this rate.
Hint number 2, then?
I'm on board. I'm on board for hint 2.
Okay, this is a bit of a cheap shot, but I love this series so much that I once got on a plane to go see a concert for music from this series.
Well, that would help you identify it, but not us.
Okay, so based on what I've already said about what did I want to bring into this episode, what did I want to do this entire episode about?
Wario Land, WarioWare.
No! JP, you're the one who
Kingdom
actually messaged me.
Hearts.
Come on, buddy. There you go, Kingdom Hearts. I wasn't going to do Kingdom Hearts unless it was a deep cut.
I was gonna guess Kingdom Hearts. That's not the Toy Story sequence, is it?
It is not. If you can even guess the game it's from in the Kingdom Hearts series, I will give it to you.
354 over 2 days, or I don't remember the numbers.
Not the
That's
title, but even if it was, no.
Dream Drop Distance.
No.
Birth by Sleep.
Dance Dance Revolution.
No.
There's probably one.
There is a rhythm game coming out.
That's not the mobile Kingdom Hearts, is it?
It was originally a mobile game, but then got made into a DS game, which was then remade into a series of cutscenes afterwards.
Okay, we've said Dream Drop Distance already, right? Okay, so it's not that one. It's not.
352 over 2 days was.
That's not. What's the title of that game before I go crazy?
358 days over 2, or
Recoded.
358 days over 2.
Okay.
Recoded.
Yeah. Recoded. There you go. Who was that? Was that Zach?
Oh,
Yes, give me my bitch point.
All right, you get a point, Zach.
give me my bitch point. Are we coming up on the last song?
We are coming up on the last song, I am sorry to say. Well, let's take a look now at the score before going in. So JP is currently at 16 points. Zach is at, oh my God, I got to do math. 1 second. This is not my strong suit.
Oh, math.
18 points for Zach. And Czar is at 7 points. Sorry, Czar.
Czar's just having fun.
I'm just happy.
Sorry,
Happy to
Czar.
be here.
Okay, but to be fair, I was literally at 0 and then I got like 3 in a row.
Yeah, that's true.
Zach, you and me, bud. Let's do this.
Zara, come steal his thunder, please.
I'll just break the points right here.
Okay, and the final song.
know it. Don't give me a hint. I know this. Just give me a second. It's in my head.
Shut up, JP. Jack 3.
That's a very somber Jack 3.
Dude, I know what that score is from. It's a PlayStation thing. I've played it on my PlayStation.
That is a console.
Is there a point for that?
No. This thing is on, okay, so this is the funniest thing is I'll count this as a hint, but not really. I recently wrote about this for Level Story magazine, and I had to cite this, and I had to cite literally every platform that it was available on in the citations. And one of them included the Kindle. This game is actually available on Kindle somehow. Not really sure.
I didn't even know Kindle had games.
Tetris.
Neither did I. I learned something.
No, it's not Tetris.
It is not Tetris.
Okay.
The saddest version of Tetris I've ever heard.
Dude, have an L block? Fucking miss L block.
Okay. You just killed Travis, man.
You can take an L, but not an L block.
Yes.
Okay.
That's got to be the title of our episode now.
You can take it out, but not the L block. Yeah, that absolutely golden title. Love it. I need a hint.
The success of this game simultaneously saved and doomed this developer.
Dude, this is driving me crazy.
Great success followed by terrible failure.
What is Microsoft?
Oh, that's funny.
I'm gonna wager a guess. Minecraft?
It is not Minecraft, although, this developer did make a game in the Minecraft series.
Ooh.
Oh, Telltales. No.
Walking Dead! Walking Dead!
Yes.
Walking Dead! Yes!
Damn it.
JP got it.
What? No.
Okay. I'm going to give JP 2.5 points for that because I can. Because you know what that does? That puts him directly over Zach.
At half of a point?
That half of a point is what puts him over Zach.
Well,
Walking Dead! Thank you! Thank you! That was driving me... Screw the game. That was driving me insane because... I actually used to have the Telltale Walking Dead theme on my PlayStation, and that song would always play when I opened up my PlayStation, and that's why it was driving me crazy.
I still cry for Lee.
Right? Like, is that really what you want to hear every time you open your PlayStation? This like terrible, sad song reminding you that Lee is dead. Also, spoilers for first season. Sorry, guys, but
For a 10-year-old game, damn it, Travis.
I liked it better when this is for Tetris.
spoilers for Tetris.
Okay, read the points, Travis, read the points.
Okay, so in third and bronze place is Czar with 7 points.
Flexin'.
There you go. Zach with 18 points. And our winner for today is JP with 18.5 points.
I'd like to thank Sidewalks for keeping me off the streets.
Sorry, can I borrow 1 point, please? Or 3/4 point?
No, wait.
I don't need them.
So that's 7 to me?
Czar, give enough points to Zach and me where I can still just be half a point above Zach.
Can I do that?
Czar, you can do whatever you want. Nothing matters anymore. It's quarantine. We're all doomed.
I recuse all of my points to be distributed, but keeping JP a half a point ahead.
Well, actually, if you did that, if you split it 3.5 by 3.5, that would make me 21.75 and Zach at 21.5.
What?
That's not how that works, but I'm going to go with it.
Math!
JP doesn't math, Czar doesn't read, and I'm a bitch when I lose. With that, this has been a great episode of the Game Team Podcast.
This was so much fun, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for bringing me on.
Are you kidding me? This is the most fun I think we've ever had with this segment, man. Thank you so much for joining us.
I have not laughed this hard in a long time. My sides hurt bad.
For all of our audience members out there, Travis and the Rainbow Road podcast, they are absolutely fantastic. I recommend everybody goes over there and take a listen to them. They are great. I'll link them into our social media, or else Zach will punch me in the throat.
Woo! And Travis, my dude, you got to come back and torture us again. That was so much fun.
Pick a day. I will be back. I'm having so much fun with this.
All right. Well, I think that does it for this episode of the Game Tea podcast. Travis, you want to join us in the outro? All right. Thank you all so much for listening to this episode of the Game Tea podcast. We'll see you in the next episode.
You just got your game tea.
All right. On 3, Travis. 1, 2, 3. Bye.
Bye.